GlamourGals volunteers. Okay, it is 7:05 and we're getting ready to start going live with Big Apple Beauty. I'm so excited. Hopefully you've been able to check out some of the lives throughout the day. It's been so amazing, and I see that Big Apple Beauty, aka Maria Isabel Gomez, is here. So we're gonna get started. I'm really excited for this live. Here we go. Waiting for Maria to join. Here we go.
Are we live?
Hi, yes.
How are you?
Good. I'm so happy to be here with you. Okay, so before we start, I'm just gonna give a quick intro for anybody who's joining. So, hey everyone, I am pop singer-songwriter Kristina Lachaga, the girl with the big pink heart, and I'm an ambassador for GlamourGals. If you're just joining us, maybe you're joining us from Big Apple Beauty's page. GlamourGals. Yay! GlamourGals is an amazing teen organization of volunteers in high school and college from across the country. There's over 100 chapters, 1,300 volunteers, and also in Canada. That's amazing.
Wait, really?
Really, there are two chapters.
Amazing.
Ontario, yeah, right outside of Toronto.
Wow, is this like recent?
Recent, yeah.
Awesome, that's so cool that GlamourGals is expanding.
Exactly. So what we're doing today is we're going to be getting ready for the Glammys. So this is a part of hashtag Glam Behind the Glammys, and I'm so excited because Maria here is going to be giving us an NYC inspired look. It's going to be, I'll let you introduce it, Maria.
Yeah, so first off, I see a couple people in the live. I want to shout out. Hey, Gina. Hey, Anthony. Hey, Youssef. Thank you guys for joining. So basically, we're going to be creating a New York City inspired look. So when I think of New York City, I think of like moody, smoky, and I'm really excited to create it. Kristina, do you think you could give us a backstory on GlamourGals and like what it is for everybody tuning in from my channel?
Yes, so GlamourGals, what GlamourGals does is teen volunteers go to their local senior centers or local nursing homes, and they do makeovers and manicures. And what's really special about it is it's ongoing companionship. They don't just do makeovers and manicures. Those are just half the story. It's really all about the connections that are formed between the volunteers and the seniors, really connecting with them, learning more about them, and, you know, just knowing that there's someone there who cares about them and being able to create that companionship over months at a time. There's lots of special events, and it's really an incredible community. And also GlamourGals is such a great network of girls and guys in high school and in college, and an amazing network in the business world as well. So it's really special. And you should follow at GlamourGals and check out glamourgals.org.
Yeah, and so I actually had the opportunity to be an intern for GlamourGals and also volunteer simultaneously during my junior year in college. So, and
that's where I met you.
Yeah, that's how we met, actually. We met at the Grammys, which is like very full circle that we're here right now getting ready for the Grammys.
Exactly.
And it's like such a super special organization that helps end senior isolation and just bring companionship, I think, to seniors in senior homes. It can be quite lonely, so it really is a special mission to my heart. And then also, before we get started, can you talk about the Dear Friend campaign?
Yes, I was literally, when you said senior isolation, I'm like, this is a great lead into what I wanted to make sure we brought up.
You knew.
Exactly, I was like, that was good. So basically, because of the COVID-19 pandemic, what GlamourGals has done to switch their programming up to fit the times that we're dealing with right now is we are doing a campaign called hashtag My Dear Friend, where actually anyone can write a letter they write it literally to My Dear Friend. They draw a picture, write a special note, uplifting, encouraging words. You take a picture of it, you upload it on GlamourGals' website, and they e-deliver it to a senior that is unable to have visitors right now. Senior isolation, like Maria said, is at 100%. A visit might just be out a window, waving through a window, or maybe that isn't even able to happen right now. So if you want to check out about My Dear Friend and write a letter, I've been doing quite a few virtual letter writing parties, and it's been really cool.
I'm gonna really have to do that because I think amidst everything, I feel so lucky to be able to quarantine with my family and have that company. And the seniors right now in the homes, probably, they're not able to have that. So I think that's a great way that GlamourGals is staying connected with the seniors. And I'm definitely going to write a few cards after this.
Yes, I can't wait to see them. Y'all tag me, I'll share them.
Oh, I definitely will.
Okay, cool.
Are we ready to get started with the makeup look?
I am. So I have a little bit of makeup on from earlier, but I am going to apply over it, and it's going to be super, super pretty.
I am barefaced, like my dark under eyes, so you're way ahead of me.
I got a little early start.
So let me catch up to you.
Okay, sounds good.
So I'm going to start off with hydrating the face. I've actually been taking a lot better care of my skin now that I have more time to do so. And so I really am leaning into skincare. And I'm going to use this brightening cream from Wander Beauty. I'm also a community manager at Wander Beauty. So I'm going to feature a few of my favorite things. This is actually a makeup and skincare hybrid. And it has like gold. I'll show you. It's like a cream that has like gold.
Oh my goodness, I see it already.
So I love using this underneath foundation because like in Zoom calls or video calls, it just kind of gives you a beautiful glimmer underneath the foundation.
When you did our Zoom call, you definitely had a little bit of a shine, like a glittery, so I like it.
I'm just like leaning into the glow. Listen, give me the glow, give me the healthy skin.
I love it. It looks great.
Thank you. And so I like to work it in outward circular motions.
Oh, that looks great.
Hello to everyone joining. I see my best friend Karina in here. Angie, hello.
Oh gosh. Oh, I was stuck a few people up. Okay. Now I've caught up. I scrolled down. Oh, I'm gonna also put in our caption. I was so focused on making sure everybody got on.
I want everyone to know you've been doing this all day and so fabulously. I can't even.
Thank you so much.
I started 3 p.m.
I started going live at 3 o'clock. It's now 7:15. Man, it's been a day. I've honestly had so much fun, and it's been so incredible to speak to so many different like experts in the field of makeup and beauty and glamour, and just get their take, get what we should be doing to get ready for the Glammys, and it's been amazing. So literally. Our next stop
have been so insightful and amazing, and I'm definitely going to have to look back because I know you're saving them. So
me too. Yes, they're all saved. So you all can go back if you missed any, and you'll be able to catch up on everything we covered. So I'm going to let you explain the next step, and then once I can catch up.
Yeah, I have to catch up. So what I actually like to do that's a little different is I actually like to conceal and contour before I put on foundation.
Okay.
So I'm going to do that. I'm going to brighten with this hydrating concealer.
Okay.
And I'm only going to do a little bit. Just because like I feel like it's easier to build rather than just like add so much all at once.
Exactly.
And I'll just focus it in the center of the face.
Oh, I'll definitely have to watch this back.
And then for contour, I'm just going to dot a little bit of this warm concealer.
Okay.
It's actually really cool. You can use a concealer that's just maybe 2 to 3. This is actually pretty deep, but something that's just a little deeper and warmer than your complexion to use as contour if you are looking for something that you can wear for contour. And I'll just
I don't own a contour, so that's a great tip.
Yeah. It just, I love the way that concealer and liquids look. Whereas like powder can sometimes get a little cakey.
Yeah.
So I will actually take my damp sponge.
Okay.
And I'll actually start with the light part first.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's a good tip.
Yeah, start with the light part first because if you start with the dark, it would definitely dirty up your sponge. And when you're getting the lighter part, it'll like mess it up.
You get all streaky and smeared.
Yeah, and I like to like just focus it here. And then do you see I have like redness and darkness here?
Mm-hmm.
Whatever is left on the sponge, I'll like go over, and if I need more coverage, then I'll obviously like add more.
Yeah.
But for now, it's like concealing it pretty well, I think.
It does look good. Oh, that's so cool.
I don't know, for some reason, I've just been feeling a lot more tired, and I think it's because I'm not getting enough sun. So
yeah, exactly. No, it's definitely part of it. I totally agree.
Yeah, I need to like every time I get like sun coming through my window, I'll like sunbathe. And right across my window, I have a little cat who does the same thing at the same time. And I'm
That
like,
is so funny. You know what? They have good intuition. They have really good intuition.
cats?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, they do. They're pretty smart.
Very.
Do you have any
Oh,
pets?
No, I don't. But we've had cats, we've had dogs. So I've been around both, and I think cats have this thing. I don't know.
They do.
Yeah.
They know they're better than you, too.
I know. They come with the personality already.
Yeah, they definitely do.
So funny.
And so I think my concealer is pretty much blended. And I'm ready to start blending the contour.
Okay.
So I don't want to spread this out too much. I still have some redness, and we're going to cover that with the foundation, but we're just laying the groundwork basically right now.
Thanks for joining, Olivia.
Thanks for joining. Welcome. So this is just basically to add a little bit of dimension and then start layering that coverage. Right now, I still have like dark spots that are showing through, but that's fine because once we add the other layer of foundation, it'll like come together really nicely. And I think like nowadays, I'm not too into like wearing heavy loads of makeup.
Definitely
I'm just letting my skin do what it does.
Yeah, no, I agree. I haven't been wearing that makeup to be wearing that much makeup to be honest. So when I do put it on, it's like, wow, got that on. But
it feels weird.
I know, right? It is funny. But I think what's really great about this look is that it's gonna be a really bright look for on camera. You're gonna really glow. You're gonna be bright and look very awake, and it's a great look to be using for when you're doing your interviews. Yeah, when you're doing your hot pink carpet interviews, and when you're also doing your acceptance speech or presenting.
Yeah, that's so exciting. Congratulations to all the volunteers, and thank you for all the amazing work that you do.
Exactly.
You guys are amazing. So what I did now is I grabbed a little bit of this MAC Face and Body foundation. And what I love about it is that it's so lightweight in texture. And you can see that I didn't put it directly on my face because I want to have control of how much I'm putting on my actual face and like where I am putting the coverage. If I were just to go straight onto the face, I wouldn't be able to have that same control. Okay. So I'm going to focus it here where I want to blend out the contour a little bit more. And I have more hyperpigmentation. And in the center of the face, I have redness here as well. And it's all about working in light layers. So I'm going to start in the center of the face.
Oh, wow.
And then just build that outward.
Oh, this is a totally different way than I do my makeup. I'm really excited to learn this.
This is honestly like if you have more time and you're trying to be more glam. Obviously, like in the morning, I'm just like do and go. Yeah. But like the Glammies, it's special. So let's get pretty glam.
It's a special day. We have to really, I don't know, bring that special feeling to it.
Well, I think also like doing makeup kind of brings back a little bit of that sense of normalcy, and like it feels special, and I think it's almost like a therapy too.
I totally agree. Oh wow.
Okay.
Oh, looks so good.
It's very dewy, this foundation, so you could really do it with whatever foundation you have, but I'm always going for the glow, so.
Yeah, exactly. And thank you, everyone. I saw some more people just joined. Yay! We're having so much fun. If you miss any steps, there will be a replay, so you won't actually have missed anything.
No worries. We're going to do a play-by-play, so.
Exactly, right?
No worries if you're joining late. And then whatever's left, you can blend down the neck. And I think another important thing to know is I think most people want to avoid that line of demarcation, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So one, making sure that you're matching your foundation to the neck or like this area is super important because that's where you want everything to flow. Okay. If you're matching to your like forehead, jawline area, you might have more darkness there. Yes. So for general rule of thumb, I like to match it here. I think Cynthia is waving. Hey! Hi, and Vanessa. Hi, guys.
Thank you all so much. And Cindy, thank you for such a great nail tutorial.
Sorry, Cindy.
It's all good. No, we had such a great time doing that nail tutorial. It was so much fun. I have some confetti. Oh, no, it's not. I have some confetti on my nails. There we go.
They came out so nice. I have to do the nail art.
Yeah, I really enjoyed that. I really love how it looks. I never knew how to get any of those looks I've seen on Instagram, so it's really fun.
It's so cool that you did it with the Q-tip. Like,
yeah.
Who would have thought?
Yeah, it's really incredible.
A bobby pin.
Yeah, bobby pin. And there's also toothpicks, which you can use to, if you flood the nail.
Yeah, like clean it up, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So I add a little bit more of that light concealer.
Okay.
Just to brighten the center of the face. And I'm just working in light layers. And you can already start to see the face take a little bit more of a lifted shape.
I see it.
Exactly what I want.
Hi, Kim. Hi, Ariana.
Thank you for joining, everyone. Okay. So I think we're good with complexion. Did you already do your blush and bronzer?
I can add more blush.
Okay. I can always add more blush. I love blush.
Yeah. I found bronzer. Can I put that on too?
Oh, yes. Let's do it.
Is that an okay color for me?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. We'll go for it.
I think it's like similar to mine.
Okay, good. I feel like I had another one, but I'm just going to go with it. Okay. Yeah, I think that's it.
Do you have a fluffy powder brush?
I do. I'm just going to reach beyond my set real quick and grab it. It's kind of in my bag over here.
Hi, Ariana.
It's funny, I grabbed a lot of stuff, but it didn't all make it to the table.
Same. I'm like by my makeup storage in case I have to like grab anything last minute.
Exactly.
So I'm gonna wait for you to
catch up.
Get your brush.
I got it.
You got it. Oh, that's such a nice brush.
It is. It's yeah. I think I got it at an event.
It's so fluffy. I love it.
It is.
So I'm lightly gonna
tap?
Dab.
Oh, dab. Okay.
Yeah, just lightly.
Okay, lightly.
I mean, did you set your face already? Because if you did, then you could probably do a little bit more. But I'm gonna build the bronzer because what happens is you can go pretty overboard pretty quickly if you are working off a tacky base. Like
no,
I didn't set my foundation.
I didn't set it. I never set it.
It's okay. It's okay.
My mom's laughing in the background.
Me neither. So we'll start with our fresh face.
Okay.
And you're gonna lightly just like tap it right where, like right underneath your cheekbone, like in between, like I guess like the hollow of your cheekbone and the highest point. There you go.
Ooh. Oh, I think I did a good job.
I think you did a great job.
I've never used bronzer. I feel like
No,
I'm not kidding. I only use blush because I feel like I'm so pale that bronzer has always intimidated me a little bit. So I'm gonna.
I think when we had spoken before, you had told me that, but I think it's all about finding like the right color for you.
I think
so as I was telling you, if you're more on the fair light spectrum, something that's like cooler and lighter works well. I think you're doing a great job.
Thank you.
It looks good.
Oh, I think it actually works.
Look at you. You're never going to turn back. You're just going to wear bronzer every day now.
Ooh, summer. Here we come. Okay. Okay, I'm excited. Wait till Annie sees me later. I have the pageant look.
All you need to do now is the hair, and she's gonna teach us that.
Exactly.
She's gonna take us through those steps.
Yes, I'm so excited.
So I'm lightly building it. I'm doing it downward, but honestly, a general good rule of thumb is to work it upward. If you work it downward, it'll create more of a shadow towards the side of the face, and you don't want to do that. You always want to lift and highlight like upward.
Okay. Hi, Mikey. I see Mikey joined. Mikey did a really cool
Hi,
pink
Mikey.
look. Yeah.
I tuned into his live.
I saw you join.
Fabulous.
I was like, oh, cool. They need to connect. That's so awesome.
Gosh, Nikki, we're connecting after this.
Yes.
I love the gradient lip that he did.
I know, right? I've kept the makeup look on all day. I've loved it. And we're going to build from that.
So creative. Okay. And now I'm going to just add a little bit of blush. It's like peachy blush right on top.
Okay.
And like these days, I'm all about like just letting your natural skin show through.
Exactly.
And just adding a little bit of like that coverage.
Can I use the same brush I just used?
Oh yeah, I definitely use the same brush, and I think that helps mesh the two colors together.
Okay. And I'm doing the same area.
So like, you know where you put the bronzer?
Yeah, the same.
You're going to kind of like bleed them through towards like, so the apple, you're going to start at the apple of the cheek and make it meet towards where the bronzer is.
Okay.
So they should kind of like mesh together. I think that's how you get that like flawless flush bronzer look.
I see more.
Yes.
Oh my
goodness. I think you did a great job. And you definitely want to keep it, you want to keep maybe 2 fingers or maybe like 1 finger's distance away from your nose, because if you add too much blush, it might give you like that sunburnt look, which is fine. A lot of people do like the blush over, but like if I'm keeping it more like special event, I'll like focus it on the tops of the apples of the cheeks.
Okay. Wow. This is new territory for me. I'm excited. Okay.
I got that great.
Thank you.
And I'll put a little bit on the forehead and the chin area.
Oh, I love it.
So this kind of like helps your blush kind of look more unified. Because usually when we blush, we'll have a little bit of like color here and here.
Mm-hmm. I do tend to bring my blush under my chin just a little bit, just to kind of...
Yeah, because like when we usually like blush and somebody tells us something that makes us like get red in the face, we'll blush here and here too. Yeah. So it looks more natural that way, as opposed to if you just have like a bunch of blush on your cheeks.
Exactly. Oh, that's so smart. We have
another tip too.
We have an expert here. We do.
I've just been doing makeup for so long that you just pick it up along the way, but really makeup is what you want to do with it.
I love it.
And I'll also put a little bit of bronzer on like this area right here.
Okay.
Just because if you're wearing like an open dress or like shirt, you want everything to like flow. And if you're like bronzing this, you want to make sure to like bring it downward as well. Yeah, you don't have to be too precise as long as you're adding a little bit of color.
Exactly, and also this will connect any maybe
color.
Yes, exactly. Changes in the foundation to your neckline.
Yeah, and as you can see, I'm using the same brush for everything.
Okay. That looks so great.
Yay! Okay, so we're ready to start building the eyes. I'm really excited for the eyes.
Me too.
I see you already have a little bit of liquid liner.
I have liquid liner, I have mascara, but I have items to build off of that.
Okay. Do you have like, so for the next step, we're going to use either a liquid liner or a gel liner, whichever you have at home. Both work just as well. I prefer to use a liquid liner just because you have a little bit more playtime with the formula.
Okay. Hey Mom, can you grab my makeup bag? I'm kind of stuck here. I thought I had everything I needed. I don't.
It's okay. Do you have also like a black shadow? Because you could use that too.
We're gonna. Here, just grab that bag. Do you see all this stuff? Yep.
This?
Yep. Perfect. Thank you.
You had that black shadow.
My studio is a little confining over here. I'm in a corner.
I'm loving the balloons, Kristina. They look great.
Thank you. We
so fun.
We got them via social distancing, and
I saw you on your stories. You were very safe.
Right? Yeah, exactly. I was trying to be very safe. Okay, I have
brown.
No, that works. Okay, so I have a crayon one. Will that help? And I also have liquid.
Okay. I think maybe so that we can build on your look, we should do the crayon, the pencil.
Okay. Cool.
So I'll like do the same, just so that we can be twins.
Okay. I love it.
So I'm basically gonna go over and create a liquid, a wing.
Okay.
So basically you can just go over what you have already.
Okay. Sounds good.
And it doesn't have to be perfect. And you'll see why in just a second.
Okay.
Okay. So I created a very messy wing situation here, as you can see. And I'll let you work on it, but I want to take the gel while it's still fresh.
Yeah.
And start, like, basically smoking it.
Okay.
With a precise detail brush.
I'm
going to get, like, that moody, kind of smoky vibe.
Okay. Let me grab that brush. Will an angled brush work?
Yeah.
Okay.
Really anything that's small enough to start smudging your liner out.
Okay.
But you want to, I mean, for most formulas, you want to work quick before it sets.
Okay. Oh, I do see. Oh, I am getting a little bit of a smudge. Okay. This is exciting.
Yeah, this is like a trick to getting a smoky eye too. You can start off with a base, like a gel base, and then just like start smudging it, and basically layering it and smudging it out will give you that like smoky effect.
Ooh, okay, it looks good.
And I'm really gonna focus on the outer corner.
Okay. Okay.
And if you want it to be like super intense, you can keep adding more.
Oh, that's cool.
So I'm just going to start adding more to the outer part of the look because that's where I really want to draw the attention.
Yeah, what I was going to say was I think this is a really great look for the Glammies because your eyes are pretty much going to be the center of your look. You're pretty much going to see from like your shoulders up.
Yeah.
So this is a really great way to create a dramatic eye and give some definition to your eyes.
Yeah, I agree. And I've been seeing, I don't know if you follow the actress from, what's that show? I didn't watch it, but it was super popular. Alexa Demi.
Okay, I've never heard of her.
My Alexa just said I don't know that one.
Oh, so funny. Oh my goodness.
She's always listening.
That's
if
funny.
anybody remembers the show where Alexa Demi is in, please comment because I'm blanking out and it's
all good.
Disgraceful. But
it's funny.
she has like that very cat eye shape, and in a lot of her makeup looks that she's been wearing recently, and I really love that because it gives you like that runway model kind of effect.
Oh,
it instantly like snatches your eye.
Yeah, no, that's so cool.
Okay, so I'm gonna repeat the same on the other eye.
Okay. I realized my eyeliner was running like under my eye. I'm gonna clean that up.
Oh, was it running underneath your eye? That's okay. You clean it up, or like you can add a little concealer to like perfect it.
Oh yeah, it was from earlier. I realized I didn't get it. I think I'm good now. That's funny.
Girl, you look good for being here since like 3 p.m.
Right? I appreciate it. I will take all the compliments. I had like a little bit of time to eat and switch my clothes again, and then I was like, oh, I need to be back on.
Oh my goodness. I really love the segment with the beverages and the lattes. That was so much fun. I have to create it.
Yeah, and we're gonna actually be doing I'm gonna do a little bit of some pink treats, some pink party food after. I'm not really exactly sure when, but I am gonna be doing something about that before we leave. Before I sign off for the day. So that'll be really fun.
Oh, you're going to be doing it on live?
I don't know. I might record it for the stories so I can share it. But I'm going to be doing something about it. My mom has concocted some pink party treats that I'm going to share. Yeah.
Please share.
Yeah, so it's going to be things that you can make at home. Super easy. Like, you'll be all set. So I'm excited about that.
So my friends looked up the show, and it's called Euphoria.
Euphoria. Thank you, friends.
Have you heard of it?
No. I mean, I feel like I've heard of it, but I've never watched it.
Yeah, me either. I know of it because of all the looks and makeup trends that came out of it. Like the jewels and the glitter. But I've never actually watched the show.
Oh my gosh. Okay, well, there we go.
But if you get a chance to look her up, her name is Alexa Demi, and her like makeup looks are so stunning. And she's just gorgeous.
Oh, that's so cool. I'll have to check her out after.
Okay. So it's a rough sketch. We're building shape. It's not the final thing, but basically this is what I'm gonna lay down.
It looks beautiful.
Thank you. We're going to clean it up with concealer and stuff. It's looking a little crazy right now.
Oh, it's good.
Thank you.
I found
For
glittery.
the next step, I'm actually going to take this like gray color right here.
Okay.
With the same brush, and I'm going to use it to like smoke out the edge of that, like smoke it up and clean it up a little bit.
Okay. Oh, you know what? I have like a brown. I think I have like a dark
You
brown.
can use that.
Okay.
You can use that, or like anything that's like taupey, anything that you think will like blend it out.
Okay.
And I'm just going to focus it on the outer part of the wing, where we have it like right here.
Okay.
It's looking a little intense, but I'll show you how to tone it down in just a little bit.
Okay. Yeah, I want a little bold.
It's okay. It's go bold or go home. Well,
Okay.
but you know what I mean.
No, I
Go
don't
for
even.
the gold.
There we go. I love the Olympics. That was a good analogy.
Why not? I feel like right now it's just a time to experiment with like fun looks.
Exactly, and to have
Like-
fun and just do whatever.
Yeah, do things that are out of your comfort zone. I think like right now is like the perfect time.
Today, these makeup looks have definitely been that for me.
Look at you, Kristina. You look so good.
Thank you.
I think the student has surpassed the teacher.
Oh God, I wouldn't say that, but I'll take.
Yeah, you look good. I'm looking crazy here. I still have to blend it. So I'm going to take this shade right here. This is like a neutral, like all over lid color.
Okay.
And I'm just using this like fluffy blending brush. And listen, the thing about makeup is you can always correct it, conceal, perfect, take away. So,
What kind of color was that? Like a light color?
yeah, this is like basically a neutralizing all over lid color.
Okay.
Can you see it?
Yeah, my phone just hit 15%. I just dampened the screen. Okay, there we go. Okay. Okay, so
And
what
I'm
are
just
we...
going to use that to mattify the lid.
Okay.
Are you good? Is your phone going to die?
It might.
Okay. Do you think it'll last you?
I think it will. I'm trying to log in with my other phone. Okay, I just did that on the one lid. I'm going to do that for the other lid. Oh, I just messed that up. Let's see. Yeah, since I went back to back with the lives, I think my phone was like, no.
It's tired. It needs a
very
break.
tired. Yeah, it does need a break. Okay, I did that. Oh, actually, you know what? This is actually very exciting. Okay, I got that.
Okay, are you doing your all over lid color?
Yes.
Perfect.
It looks pretty good.
So now that I'm building this like dark wing, I can see that I need a little bit of concealing underneath, and we'll take care of that. But I'm gonna lay down the eyeshadow first.
Okay, that sounds
and the next step, which is the last step on the eyeshadow, I'm gonna take this like black color
Okay.
to just intensify and really set. Since we used a gel liner, this one's pretty good. But like when you use a gel formula, if you have like hooded lids, and you don't set your liner, sometimes it can transfer, especially if you have like oily lids. So to prevent that from happening, you can set your liner with a shadow.
Oh, that's such a good idea.
Yeah, it's something that I learned through trial and error. Like in the summers when your liner like tends to just smudge, this will help it last a little longer.
Oh, that's good. I just successfully, sorry, if I was distracted for a second, I successfully logged into another phone, into GlamourGals, just in case we have an issue. So I just wanted to make sure that, I know I'm going live with Annie at 8, but I just wanted to make sure that if this died before we were done, that I could jump back on. So I'm set now.
Sounds good.
Perfect. Okay.
You're the girl with the plan.
Yes, there we go.
And the big pink heart.
There we go, yes. Both true.
Both true. Okay, so now I'm setting it.
Okay.
And just like tapping motions because you don't want to disturb the liner. That's already been put down.
Okay.
Okay, you can already start to see how that's like kind of hazy and moody. And it's giving me like New York City vibes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I love it. I think this is such a cool look.
And then just like blend everything out and make sure that it goes all together. I'm going to take this fluffy brush that we used to apply the all over lid color. And having that like all over lid color on the fluffy brush will help kind of just blend everything together and make it like just mesh.
Oh, wow. Okay, this is fun. Okay.
Okay. How you doing over there?
Good. I think this is going to be a fun one for me to watch back because I'm definitely out of my comfort zone, so I'm learning so much. I think it turned out really well, though, so far. Okay.
It looks good.
Thank you.
I think you have, like, the perfect eye shape for it.
Thanks.
Okay, next up, we are going to add the glitter. Okay. I'm excited for this part.
Okay.
So I'm going to use this liquid glitter, but really if you have any loose glitter at home with an adhesive, a glittery shadow, a pigment, anything to just really make the liner pop and add a little bit of interest. Okay. Yeah, that's perfect. Is that blue?
No, it's like a, what color does it say? Whisk.
Whisk? Ah.
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't know.
It looks pretty though.
Yeah, it's somewhere between. I think so. It's somewhere between a blue, a gray, and a silver.
Okay, I think that's like perfect because it's in the same color family.
Exactly.
So I think what you can do, since that's a loose pigment, I think you can just like lay it on there and like press it. I'm gonna focus it on like the outer part of the eye, just to kind of add some dimension. Okay.
I'm thinking that I need to switch to the other phone because my phone just hit like 8% and I don't know what to do. Should we? Yeah. So what I'm thinking is okay. Okay.
If you want to like switch out, that's totally fine. You can tune back in.
Yeah, I think okay, everyone, we're gonna stop the live for about like 2 minutes. So that it has time to upload, so you don't lose anything, and we're going to switch and go live again on this phone. Okay, here we go.
Sounds good.
I'll see you in a minute. Hey, everyone. Okay, so we're back. We're going to give Maria a second to rejoin, but we're going to be right back where we were. Hey, girl. Okay. Okay, here we go. I'm going to let you join. Thank you, everyone, for rejoining. I really appreciate it.
We're back in action.
We're back in action. Thanks, everyone, for rejoining. Had to do a phone switch. We almost had no live.
Rolling with the punches here.
Exactly.
Okay, so as you can see, I already added the glitter to this eye, and it just like flutters. And when you flutter your eye, it just like glimmers. That's what I'm trying to say. It doesn't flutter.
Okay. Oh, wow. Oh, my goodness. Okay.
And I think what you're doing is really cool because a lot of people don't know when you layer a pigment on top of a white or a black, it gives it a different shift and it kind of transforms and gives new life to that shadow. So if you're adding a blue or like that grayish color, it gives it a different tone and it might pull like different shifts. And it looks so pretty. And like when you like flutter your eyes or when you blink, you can see that shift. It's so pretty.
I'm so excited. Okay, this is so cool. Maria, you have really expanded my world today. I kind of just stare at this stuff and go, that's nice. I'm glad they make that, but I don't know what to do with it.
You're like, you can find so much use and like new life to different things that you never really would have played with. And I'm glad we're getting to do this together. It's so much fun.
Me too. Yeah, Mikey, Marie, you guys have literally changed my life today. I might even try something for the Glammys.
I can't wait to see. What are you going to wear for the Glammys?
I have options, but I'm not really sure what I'm going to do.
Okay, I mean, you still have time to figure it out, but...
Yeah. Oh my goodness, this is exciting.
So much fun. I can't wait for the hair tutorial.
Yeah, that'll be so much fun. Yeah, that's going to be coming up in about 15 minutes. We're going to be learning how to get everyday curls. Annie Jorgensen is from Miss Georgia, and she's at Miss America. She's going to be showing us a look with that, and also sharing some self-confidence tips from her I Got This program. So I'm excited. It'll be really fun.
That's exciting. I'm going to be tuning in.
I can't wait. Thanks, everyone, for rejoining.
So now we're ready to move on to mascara. And what I love to do with mascara, especially if I'm wearing a smoky look, is I like to really wiggle it at the base of the lashes because that's going to tight line. And what tight line means is that you're basically making your waterline a little bit darker so that it kind of just flows and you don't have like spots of your lash line kind of just peeking through.
Okay.
And then just like wiggle. Sorry?
And what is that called?
It's called tight lining.
Tight lining. Okay.
And most people do it with like an eyeliner, but if you're if you're in a rush or you just kind of want to fit it into your mascara moment, you can really just bring your wand close to your waterline and it'll give you the same effect because it really just packs the product into the lash line.
Oh, it did do that. Oh, that's exciting. Okay.
Yeah, and you can already start to see how defined the lash line looks now.
You do. That's incredible.
And
are you using a ring light right now?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm using like this like weird thing that kind of like it has arms.
Oh, that's so funny. It looks like you are because I'm using one right now. I can tell you right now, I'm gonna be like blinded after this. Okay, I'm doing what you said. I'm tight lining.
And I like for this look, I like to kind of mold the lashes towards the outer part of the eye.
Yeah.
That's really is also going to give you that like lifted, almost feline effect.
Yeah, I try to do that on a daily basis, but I'm going to go for it more now. Okay. Oh, that's cool. Wow. Okay, that looks good. I put just a tiny bit on the bottom lashes.
Yeah, just a little bit. I think that
it tends to like run, like flake off for me or run, so I don't put a lot. I usually don't if I'm doing an event because I end up like, looking like a raccoon after. So
yeah,
this is fine.
What I recommend if you experience that, I technically don't recommend waterproof mascara for every day, but. Yeah. If you have that problem and you're going to a special event, you don't want to have raccoon eyes, I recommend using a waterproof mascara on the lower lashes only. And that'll prevent that.
I agree, yeah, because I used to use, when I was in high school, I used waterproof mascara every day. I didn't understand that probably shouldn't do that. And my eyelashes got so short from doing that.
Really? Did it make your lashes fall out?
It didn't make them fall out, but it like almost like ate away at them. Like they got really short.
Whoa.
My mom,
it broke them away almost.
Yeah, it was not a good look. I would not recommend.
Yeah, definitely not for every day. It's very tough to remove. I personally don't wear it every day. And it's not good for your lashes in the long run. I like to just wear normal mascara for every day. So next up, I told you about this very briefly, but we're going to make our very own DIY kind of lash extensions with false lashes.
Oh, yes.
So we have a regular false lash here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut out the little clusters. So where you see like the clusters kind of grouped together, I'm going to cut that part.
Okay.
So I'm just going to very quickly do this. And I'm going to put them towards the outer part of the eye just to create that shape that I want. I'll put like 3 clusters.
Oh, that's cool.
And you basically make your own individual lashes, which is also pretty awesome.
I'm retyping in our caption because we lost it when I switched phones. So people know what's going on. There you go. Part 2.
The saga.
The saga. Okay. Part 2. There we go. Awesome.
So Kristina, you're a musician.
Yes.
How did you get into it?
How did I get involved in music? Okay,
Yeah.
so when I was 9 years old, I started doing musical theater. Then when I was 12, I booked the national tour of the musical Gypsy, where I was Baby Louise. I toured the country for 9 months.
Wow.
In Canada.
Wait, how old were you?
I was in 7th grade, so I was 12. I turned 13 in Wabash, Indiana.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it was crazy. So I had been auditioning. I auditioned in New York City for different shows, different TV, commercials, everything for about 6 years. And then when I was about 16, 17, I started to transition over into pop music and writing my own music. And that's what I've been doing ever since. I love it. I'm going to be having some new music coming out soon. I was supposed to have it kind of released toward the beginning of the quarantine, but I decided to move it a little bit. So new music is coming soon, but date to be determined.
So that's how we met at the Glammy.
Yeah,
you were singing.
Yes,
I was saying, wow. What an amazing voice.
Thank you so much. Yeah, I loved being able to perform at the Grammys. I performed 3 years in a row, 2015, 2016, 2017. And then 2018, I did Hot Pink Carpet hosting with Kristina Suku, who's going to be hosting our Hot Pink Carpet
Kristina.
this year. Yeah, she's amazing.
Love her.
She's been popping on throughout the day. It's been so nice to say hi. And so she's going to be hosting the Hot Pink Carpet for the Grammys May 30th. Everyone make sure you RSVP, GlamourGals.org. So you guys got to make sure you do that. And we can't wait to see you. It's going to be virtual this year, so no worries about trying to get yourself to New York City. We aren't worrying about that.
So everybody, volunteers, families can join, and people from across the country can finally tune into that special moment, which is so cool too, that it's so interactive.
And also you can only fit so many people in the room for the Grammys, so this makes the room huge.
A lot bigger.
Everyone can attend. It's such a special moment, and to be able to celebrate with the finalists that and the girls from your chapter, and everyone can tune in, everyone can attend. It's going to be so much fun, and everyone can get glam, because we are doing the glam behind the Grammys.
It's all about the glam. That's why it's called the Grammys.
Exactly. All about the pink, all about the Grammys, the hot pink chic. Make sure you get your outfit together. I can't wait to see them.
So, Kristina, as you can see, I already put the fall season, and they're looking pretty dramatic, and it's very fun. I love a fun way to play around. I honestly always struggle with making the lash band stick, and if you do, then this is a great way to kind of customize your own lash look, and it's a lot easier because you don't have to worry about one of the bands flapping up and looking all crazy. So,
no, I love that.
Last step before we wrap up is our hot pink lipstick.
Oh, okay. I have some. You should see my table. You know what? I can take this off for a hot second, and I will show you my messy table. Maybe I can't. Maybe this was missing.
I love your top.
Thank you. Okay, you ready? This is what I'm trying to find my way around.
Gosh, look at you.
I have so much stuff from the different
glam
desk. It is a glam desk. It is definitely a desk to be envied, but also causes a little confusion. I have my hot pink lipstick.
GlamourGals Sport Ledge said, looks so good. Thank you so much. And we hope to see you all at the Grammys.
Yes. Oh, hey. They tuned in earlier. I'm so excited. Thanks for rejoining. And if you missed any of the steps, you can watch this back. This is actually part 2 of my video with Big Apple Beauty. My phone died. And we had to rejoin. I charged it in between. But I've been using that same phone all day. So it needs to be turned off.
It needs some rest.
Okay. It needs a nap. Okay, so, I got my lipstick.
I don't have a hot pink lipstick. If you don't...
Oh, it froze. Oh, we're good. We're good now.
Am I back?
Yep,
Okay.
you're good.
You can literally just use a liner. You said you have a hot pink liner too, a hot pink like eyeliner. You could probably use that as well.
Exactly.
If you have a hot pink shadow and some Vaseline, you can mix it together, make your own hot pink lip tint. So really, it's time to get creative and and DIY your own stuff if you don't have it, I think.
Exactly. And this looks amazing. So we have done honestly, yeah, my mom just said it looks cool.
It looks so pretty.
Yeah. Yeah, I love it. This is so exciting. Now, as the days gone by, I've gotten a little bit more glam and glam and glam. So, I am so excited. Thank you so, so much, Maria, for joining. Honestly, I can't wait for everyone to be able to watch this back and see the incredible looks that we've put together. This is such an NYC-inspired look. Definitely braids your face, gives it a lot of life, and honestly will make you look so great on camera.
So glam.
Thank you. Yes,
so
glam. Yes, thank you so much, Maria, for joining us and for showing this amazing look. I can't wait to connect with you after this. And at 8 o'clock, in just about a few minutes, we're going to be going live with Annie Jorgensen, who's going to be giving us some hair tips. She's former Miss Georgia, competed at Miss America. She is amazing. She works in New York City. She has a PR firm, and we're going to ask her lots of questions and get even more glam.
Exciting. Thank you so much for having me, Kristina. You're the best. After this, I'm going to go write my dear friend letter. And it was just so much fun to get glam and have an excuse to kind of, dive back into makeup. And I'm really excited for the Glammy Awards.
Me too. We'll see you May 30th and follow at Big Apple Beauty. Thank you so much, Maria.
Thank
I'll see you. Bye.
Bye.